Do you know that certain common items inside your home could be silently shortening your life? Most seniors never suspect that the very things they live with every day might be damaging their lungs, their sleep, or even their heart without any warning. In today's video, we're diving into 5 hidden dangers that every senior should remove from their home immediately if they want to stay healthy and live longer. When you reach your 70s, your body becomes more sensitive to chemicals, air quality, and environmental toxins. What might have been harmless at 40 can now cause fatigue, dizziness, inflammation, or memory decline. The truth is, your home can either protect your longevity or quietly drain your health one breath at a time. In this video, you'll discover which 5 household items are putting your health at risk, how they affect your body, and what simple changes can make your home a safe, healing place again. Stay tuned until the end, because the last one is something nearly every senior keeps in their home, without realizing how dangerous it truly is. If you care about your health, your energy, and your future, this might be one of the most important videos you'll ever watch. Number 1, scented candles and air fresheners. They smell pleasant, but many of them are loaded with chemicals that silently attack your lungs and heart. Most scented candles and plug-in air fresheners contain paraffin wax, artificial fragrance, and volatile organic compounds that fill your indoor air with toxins every time you light them or turn them on. Over time, these toxins don't just vanish. They build up inside your home and inside your body. For seniors whose immune and respiratory systems are more delicate, this can mean constant fatigue, shortness of breath, headaches, or even increased blood pressure. Some studies show that the chemicals released from synthetic fragrances mimic estrogen in the body, throwing off hormonal balance and increasing inflammation. That's one reason many older adults find themselves feeling dizzy or lightheaded in rooms that smell too good. If you notice that you cough more, get watery eyes, or feel your throat dry when you use these products, your body is trying to warn you. One older woman I knew, Linda, age 78, told me she used to keep lavender-scented plug-ins in every room of her house. She thought they helped her sleep, but she constantly felt tired and had no idea why. Once she stopped using them and switched to opening windows daily, she said her sleep improved within a week and her morning headaches disappeared. If you want to keep your home smelling pleasant without harming your health, use real essential oils in a diffuser for short periods. Or keep potted herbs like rosemary, mint, or basil in your kitchen. These natural scents refresh the air without releasing hidden poisons. Eliminating these chemical fragrances is one of the simplest ways to instantly make your home safer and your breathing easier. Number 2, plastic food containers and water bottles. Most seniors still keep stacks of plastic containers from decades ago, thinking they're harmless. But old and even some newer plastics contain chemicals that slowly leach into food and drinks, especially when heated, washed repeatedly, or exposed to sunlight. These chemicals, such as BPA and phthalates, can disrupt hormones, damage the liver, and even affect brain function over time. As we age, our body's detox systems, especially the liver and kidneys, slow down. That means what younger people can process easily, older adults retain for much longer. The result can be subtle. You may feel more tired after meals, struggle with bloating, or notice new stiffness in your joints. These are not always normal signs of aging. They can be signs of slow poisoning from long-term chemical exposure. Take the example of Robert, age 82, who used the same set of plastic containers since his retirement. He'd heat soup in them every day, believing it was convenient. But after years of this habit, his doctor found signs of mild liver inflammation. Once he switched to glass storage containers and stopped microwaving plastic, his digestion and energy improved significantly. Replacing plastic with glass or stainless steel is one of the easiest and most impactful health decisions you can make. Glass doesn't release toxins, it lasts longer, and it keeps food tasting fresher. Even switching just your water bottles to glass or stainless steel can reduce your chemical exposure more than you might imagine. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3, old cleaning products under the sink. Many older adults have cabinets filled with half-used cleaning sprays, bleach bottles, and detergents that have been sitting there for years. What most people don't realize is that these products can turn toxic over time. When chemicals like ammonia, chlorine, and formaldehyde degrade, they release harmful fumes. Even when the bottles are closed, those fumes mix with the air in your home and are quietly inhaled every single day. As we age, our lungs lose elasticity, and the thin membranes that filter air become more fragile. That means every deep breath you take in a house full of chemical residue can cause irritation, inflammation, and long-term breathing problems. It's one of the hidden reasons many seniors feel lightheaded or develop morning coughs, even when they've never smoked. I remember hearing about Frank, age 80, who had developed a strange metallic taste in his mouth that no doctor could explain. It turned out his cleaning cabinet was leaking chemical vapors from 3 old bottles of bleach and a degreaser. Once his daughter helped him clear them out and replace everything with natural vinegar-based cleaners, the symptoms vanished within 2 weeks. The truth is, your home doesn't need those harsh chemicals to stay clean. A mix of white vinegar, baking soda, and warm water can do nearly everything, from shining faucets to disinfecting countertops. You'll breathe easier, sleep better, and even save money. When you remove those chemical hazards from under your sink, you're not just tidying up, you're reclaiming years of health that would have been quietly stolen from you. Number 4, non-stick cookware and aluminum pans. They may look clean and convenient, but what's hiding on that shiny surface can be dangerous. Most non-stick pans are coated with chemicals called PFAS, substances linked to thyroid issues, weakened immunity, and even certain cancers. When heated, especially over high temperatures, these coatings can break down and release toxic fumes that accumulate in the air and inside your body. For seniors who already have slower metabolic and detox systems, these invisible toxins can quietly accelerate inflammation in the joints, fatigue, and even cognitive decline. If you've ever noticed a strange odor when heating an empty pan, that's the coating breaking apart, and your lungs are the first to absorb it. Then there's aluminum cookware. Over time, the metal can leach into your food, especially when cooking acidic dishes like tomato soup or stews with vinegar. Excess aluminum has been linked to memory problems and reduced bone strength, 2 issues that older adults often blame solely on aging. But part of it could simply be the cookware they've used for decades. I once met Margaret, 84, who said she cooked every meal in the same aluminum pot for over 40 years. She switched to stainless steel after her grandson read about heavy metal exposure. Within months, her digestion improved, her constant fatigue eased, and she said she felt 10 years younger. If you want to cook safely, replace your non-stick and aluminum cookware with stainless steel, cast iron, or ceramic. These materials don't release harmful chemicals, they last a lifetime. And they even improve the flavor of your meals. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 5, air fresheners and scented candles. They make your home smell pleasant, but the truth behind that fragrance is deeply concerning. Most commercial air fresheners, plug-ins, and scented candles contain synthetic chemicals like formaldehyde, benzene, and toluene, known irritants and potential carcinogens. These substances are released into the air you breathe every day, clinging to fabrics, walls, and even your lungs. As you age, your respiratory system becomes more sensitive to airborne toxins. What might smell clean or fresh could actually trigger chronic coughing, headaches, or dizziness without you realizing why. Many older adults spend more time indoors, which means the air quality inside their homes has a bigger impact on their overall health than they might think. I recall Helen, a 78-year-old woman who used lavender-scented candles every evening. She believed they helped her relax. But over time, she started waking up with watery eyes, tightness in her chest, and low energy. When her daughter replaced those candles with natural beeswax ones and added an air-purifying plant to her living room, Helen said she could finally breathe like herself again. If you want a naturally fresh home, skip the chemicals. Open windows daily, use essential oil diffusers with pure oils, or simply simmer cinnamon sticks and lemon slices in water for a warm, natural scent. Your body will thank you for it, and your lungs will breathe easier for years to come. By removing these hidden dangers from your home, you're not just cleaning your space, you're protecting your future. True longevity starts with awareness, and sometimes the simplest changes can make the greatest difference. And for final thoughts. Longevity isn't built on luck, it's built on awareness. Many people believe aging gracefully is only about eating healthy or taking the right supplements. But the truth is, your environment plays an even greater role. The air you breathe, the items you touch daily, and the products you trust without question can either support your health or slowly drain it away. Your home should be your sanctuary, not a hidden source of toxins. Every small change, removing chemical cleaners, swapping old cookware, choosing natural scents, becomes a powerful act of self-care. These are not trivial adjustments, they are decisions that extend the quality and years of your life. As you age, protecting your health doesn't have to mean complicated routines or expensive products. It means simplifying, being mindful, and creating an environment that truly supports your body instead of silently harming it. So, take a quiet walk through your home today. Open a window, breathe deeply, and notice what can go. Sometimes the most meaningful step toward longevity is subtraction, not addition. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.